welcome to my next Hunger Games video. Today you're gonna have some competition for who's gonna win the bet. Not just with me, but with all these competitors. So yeah, it's gonna be an interesting game. We have a lot of good competitors for you this round. It's time for you to be introduced to the victims who 99% of them won't survive. And with some of these competitors, you're not going to be really sad for their deaths either. So let's start with District 1, shall we? In District 1, we have Harry Potter and Sirius Black. Harry Potter needs no introduction. He's the boy who lived, survived the killing curse as an infant, and considering how we were shown how well the killing curse actually works before the game began, impressive task. Although he does have his age working against him, and the traitor of the one who had betrayed the Potters, or so people claim, Sirius Black. He's been assistant this entire time he didn't, but he could be lying. I don't know. I don't know him personally. I don't trust him. So, yeah. From what we can tell, Sirius Black is a competent wizard and a really skilled one, but the question is, how will he and Harry do without their wands? Well, I guess we'll have to find out in this game, so who's going to bet on Harry Potter and Sirius Black? But before you do your bets, wait till you see who's in District 2. There's Ern, the bigoted younger half-brother of Aquaman, who has an issue against our surface dwellers. So yeah, he's not making many friends among the bettors, I bet. Even the stuffed animals are booing him. And he must not be named himself, Voldemort. One of the most powerful wizards known to wizard kind, with a bit of an ego trip, and he's basically magical Hitler. I don't think he needs any more of an introduction. And with District, although I do kind of wonder how they get along, because they're both blood supremacists, but for separate races. Voldemort will probably want the Atlanteans to submit to his will, and Ern want to conquer the wizarding world. So we'll see how that works out. All I know is it's going to be interesting. That's why I put them together. And District 3, we have the greatest enemy known to writers. One of the most devastating things you could ever go through while writing a story, writer's block. Now, writer's block may not have a body count per se, but I think every writer could agree it's the worst thing ever. And Willy Wonka, I don't think this guy needs any introduction. District 4 starts with someone I know you will not need an introduction, the devil himself, Satan. And also, appeared along with him, a pig menace, a cannibal, someone who could very well wipe off an entire species, Kirby. Seriously, that guy's a pink demonic fluff ball. So moving on, at District 5, there's the jolly gift giver himself, Santa Claus, and the iconic dummy from the Goosebumps series, Slappy the Dummy, although he has issues with being called a dummy. Oh well, we're trying not to get on his bad side. He's pretty scary. At District 6, we have Velma Dinkley from the Mystery Game herself, ready to use her smart to survive, and it's one of the scariest things our competitors will have to face. A simple monkey toy. probably scarier than any monster Velma has ever come face to face with in her lifetime. In District 7, we have Aquaman himself and Star Butterfly from Star vs. the Forces of Evil, a powerful magic user, young princess, and overall spirited human who I would sincerely grieve if she were to die. She is sugar and spice in the best ways. At District 8, we have Mira, Aquaman's wife, who we had to keep separate because they would have kicked the guards' butts if we teamed them together. And SpongeBob SquarePants, who needs no introduction. District 9 is Sandy Cheeks and Shaggy. District 10, there's the Creeper himself, still hunting the paper to the best of my knowledge. So to keep them in the competition, we sent the paper with a random competitor and asked them to keep it with them, otherwise we would just kill them on sight. We're evil, I know that. And we also have an internet troll. In District 11, there's Mad Path from Film and Game Theory and Pac-Man. District 12, we have two terrifying competitors, a Thanksgiving turkey and a gingerbread man, ready to give revenge for all their brethren eaten during the holidays. I will have you bet wishing that Slappy the Dummy would win. So with that out of the way, let's get back to competition and the best of your competitors, the stuffed animals, will be placed in the description. So moving on. As the tribute standard poems, the horn sounds. Harry Potter clutches the first aid kit and runs away. Smart. Thanksgiving turkey runs away from the cornucopia. Simple monkey toy runs away from the cornucopia. SpongeBob, Shaggy, Satan, and Mira share everything together before running. I wonder what Satan's up to. Santa Claus runs away from the cornucopia. Oh boy, he looks terrified. Gingerbread Man runs away from the cornucopia. Aquaman kills Slappy the Dummy with a sickle. Actually, we have our first kill, guys. Thank goodness Slappy didn't make it. That thing's terrifying. Sandy clutches the first aid kit and runs away. Ever the practical squirrel. Willy Wonka and Creeper fight for a bag. Creeper gives up and retreats. Not surprising. Willy Wonka can be a bit cold-hearted. I mean, just look at his tours. Kids got hurt. Mad Pack grabs a backpack and retreats. Smart. He did dare time to survive this game, so he has a good chance. Star Butterfly grabs a sword. Oh boy, this is going to get a little wild. Kirby runs away from the cornucopia. Sirius Black pushes Ryder Block off a cliff during a knife fight. Thank goodness. I hate Ryder's Block. Internet Troll takes a sickle from inside the cornucopia. Voldemort runs away from the cornucopia, as does Orn, Pac-Man, and Velma. Aquaman receives fresh food from an unknown sponsor. Atlantis. I bet you the sponsor is Atlantis. Sirius Black is picked by thorns while picking berries. Pac-Man fishes. Velma makes a wooden spear. Oh, she's getting awesome now. Orn attacks Voldemort, but he manages to escape. And the rivalry begins. Which one is the master race? The Atlanteans or the Wizards? Well, neither, in my opinion, because there's no master race, but to them, that's what the competition's about. Which one's better? Simple Monkey Toy searches for a water source. I didn't know a toy needed a drink, but okay. Cheaper Sandy split up to search for resources. That's an unlikely trio. That's an unlikely duo. Shaggy practices his archery. Ooh, Shaggy's getting awesome! Star Butterfly over his mirror, SpongeBob talk in the distance. Hmm. Willy Wonka discovers a cave and elects the power of imagination to try and keep us sanity. Matt passes smoke rising distance, decides not to investigate. Harry Potter overhears Thanksgiving turkey and gingerbread man talking distance. Guys, I think your parents' rebellion is already beginning. Get in your bomb shelters and get ready for the food revolution. Satan scares Santa Claus off. Because who wouldn't be scared off by the devil, so Kirby collects fruit from a tree. God help whoever tries to take that fruit away from him. He's a bit protective over food. Airnet's troll discovers a river. 2 cannon shots can be heard in distance. Slappy the Dummy and Rydersbach. Gingerbread Man goes to sleep. Mira quietly hums. Simple Toy Monkey, Santa Claus, and Velma cheerfully sing songs together. I can only imagine what kind of songs the Simple Toy Monkey is singing. I'm surprised Santa even let that toy near him. I mean, he's associated with toys, but this is a demonic-looking toy. Thanksgiving turkey is unable to start a fire, sleeps without warmth. I can't tell if it's a good or bad thing. Orange stopped off by Pac-Man and stares back from a suicide pact, killing themselves. Well, that was an anticlimactic end to the feud of Orange versus Voldemort. And also, Sirius Black's last words were, "Harry, I swear I'm innocent." I wonder if I should believe him. Shaggy tends to Voldemort's wounds. Shaggy, I don't think that's a wise decision. Creeper, Willy Wonka, and Aquaman discuss the games of what might happen in the morning. I think the Creeper may be unmasked because that's the only way others would let him near them. Satan cries himself to sleep. Wow, this game is so tense it's getting to the devil, guys. This is getting exciting. Kirby receives an explosion from an unknown sponsor. Like I said, getting exciting and get in your bomb shelters, guys. Kirby's scary. SpongeBob and Internet Troll talk about the tribute still alive. I can assume Internet Troll is saying nothing but negative things about them. Sandy and Harry Potter huddle for warmth. Well, anyone who's supported that crack ship is officially verified. Manpath loses sight of where he is. Like when he was dealing with FNAF. Harry Potter picks flowers. Velma searches for firewood. Smart. Manpath tends to SpongeBob wounds. I think he wants to make a theory about SpongeBob. Willy Wonka, Aquaman, Shaggy, Satan, Simple Monkey Toy hunt for other tributes. Okay, I could only assume Satan shanghaied Aquaman and Shaggy until they're threatening to kill them. Santa Claus received a hatchet from his elves, or an unknown sponsor, but I'm going with his elves sent him a hatchet because they don't want Christmas to die. Neither do I, but I'm helpless. I can't do anything to help him. Sandy dies from thirst. Mara tries to spare fish with a trident. Her husband's trident, I'm assuming. And I assume for Atlanteans, fishing is easy. Thanksgiving Turkey and Kirby work together for the day. I won't assume Thanksgiving Turkey won't survive the day because Kirby's a bit of a glutton. Gingerbread Man picks flowers. Probably for his fallen friend Gingerbread Woman. I did hear they had a wonderful relationship. Probably put her in the grave. Farmer hunts for other tributes. Of course he does. He probably wants to get rid of all the muggles first. Creeper diverts Internet's whole attention and runs away. You can never evade an internet troll. Monkey must fill the arena. SpongeBob survives. Voldemort uses Harry Potter to shield from the monkey months. And Voldemort's goal is now accomplished. He killed the boy who lived. Raise your hand if you're surprised by this. None? Okay. Anna dies from a total being caused by a monkey month. And no one's going to mourn her. Shaggy injures Velma and leaves her for the monkey month. Ooh, this is getting interesting. Shaggy turned on Velma. The game's going to fall apart. While running, Mappa falls over, grabs Satan's rain down. The monkey month kills them. A hero's death. He took Satan along with him. Simple Monkey Toy survives. The monkey month probably viewed him as one of their brethren. Aquaman survives. Santa Claus survives. Thanksgiving turkey survives. While running, Kirby falls over, grabs Keeper on the way down. The monkey must kill them. Of course, Kirby will take someone with him. He's a bit amoral. But there goes my bet. I was betting on Kirby. I know someone else was betting on Kirby too. Gingerbread Man injures Mara and leaves her for the monkey mutts. And like I said, the rebellion of the food is beginning, guys. Get in your bomb shelters. Willy Wonka survives. 13 cannon shots can be heard in distance. Earn. Stop Butterfly, Pac-Man, Sirius Black, Sandy, Harry Potter, an internet troll, Velma, Mappat, Satan, Kirby, Creeper, and Mara. Thanksgiving turkey stays awake all night. Voldemort stays awake all night. I think the turkey's kept up by nightmares about nearly being eaten by monkey mutts. He would be a feast for them. Aquaman starts a fire. Santa Claus screams for help. Gingerbread Man shoots an arrow at Willy Wonka but misses to kill Shaggy instead. The food rebellion is nothing but if not brutal. Simple Monkey Toy passes out from exhaustion. SpongeBob tries to treat his infection. The cornucopia is replenished with food, supplies, weapons, and memoirs from the tribute's families. Santa Claus tracks down and kills Aquaman. Ooh. Santa Claus is getting hardcore, guys. Gingerbread Man decides to go to feast because he'd be eaten, I assume. SpongeBob decides not to go to feast for whatever reason. Willy Wonka decides not to go to feast. Thanksgiving turkey kills Simple Monkey Toy with a hatchet. You know, everyone who thought I was crazy when I said the food will rebel. How do you think I'm crazy now? Bomber can't handle circumstances and commits suicide. So Mr. I'm gonna be immortal forever kills himself. Maybe he really was that attached to Harry Potter being alive to kill and couldn't live without having someone to hunt. But I would think muggles would be enough. I mean, Santa Claus is still in the running, but oh well. The Hunger Games are strange things to people, and subhuman like Voldemort. SpongeBob and Gingerbread Man work together for the day. Okay. Santa Claus and Willy Wonka hunt for other tributes. I can only imagine that Santa's wearing red Campbell and Willy Wonka is still dressed down ridiculously. Thanksgiving turkey makes a slingshot. Hey, guys. Talk to my stuffed animals, guys. Did you prepare the bunker? Good. 4 can shots we heard in distance. Shaggy, Aquaman, Simple Monkey Toy, and Tom Riddle. And now that he's dead, I'm not going to be forced to say his name. Well, yeah, he kind of killed some guards for saying his name when he was alive. Willy Wonka attempts to start a fire but is unsuccessful. Santa Claus, Gingerbread Man, Thanksgiving Turkey, and SpongeBob tell each other ghost stories to lighten the mood. I kind of want to be a part of that group and just to hear what the ghost stories are. SpongeBob's unable to kill Santa Claus not to kill him. Ooh. I want to put my bets on Santa now. I don't think you guys will ever view Father Christmas in the same way again. I don't think the next batch of naughty children might get more than just coal for Christmas. They might get a hatchet. Gingerbread Man is picked by thorns while picking berries. Willy Wonka makes a wooden spear. Thanksgiving turkey falls in the pit and dies. Hey guards! The turkey's dead! Prepare supper! Two cat shots we heard in the distance. SpongeBob and our dinner. Gingerbread Man thinks about home. Where it is. Willy Wonka receives explosive from an unknown sponsor. Maybe from Charlie? Santa Claus tries to sing himself Christmas carols to sleep. Well, we can always record him and sell the Christmas carols as a CD. What do you guys think? I could be quoted with this. Santa Claus chases Willy Wonka. Gingerbread Man thinks about home. No can shots. Santa Claus tends to Willy Wonka's wounds. Santa got a bit of a guilt conscience, I see. Gingerbread Man cries himself to sleep. I think he's crying frosting. Oh well. Guys, prepare for Gingerbread Man to die. I'm hungry for a cookie. Santa Claus goes hunting. Gingerbread Man practices archery. I think he heard the I want a cookie comment. Willy Wonka thinks about home. And again, prepare for the food apocalypse. No can shots again. Santa Claus sets up camp for night. Gingerbread Man sees a fire but stays hidden. Thinks it's an oven, assumingly. Willy Wonka climbs a tree to rest. Probably tired by this whole thing. Gingerbread Man and Santa Claus work together for the day. Two Christmas icons working together in a death match. Is there anything more festive? Willy Wonka sees smoke rising distant but decides not to investigate. No can shots again. Willy Wonka cries himself to sleep. Gingerbread Man bashes Santa Claus' head against a rock several times. And I'm not surprised. Going to Gingerbread Man screaming, "This is for eating my brothers and Christmas!" Like I said, guys, the food rebellion is very real. And by the way, guys, I hate to break it to you, but I think Christmas may be canceled until another Santa Claus takes over. I hate it when Christmas is canceled. Gingerbread Man throws a knife into Willy Wonka's head. And Gingerbread Man is a winner, guys. Now, if you excuse me, I got a war to prepare for because the food rebellion is only just beginning, and guys, prepare the booby traps. So yeah, enjoy your day. Try not to be killed by your own food, and have a nice day to the best of your ability.